All right, everybody, it's your boy Genius. I'm out at the range. I have the Ross Martin. I have 150 rounds left to go before it'll be out to 1,000 rounds uncleaned and without failure, without any problems whatsoever. Still gonna put some aluminum through it today because I haven't done that yet. Hasn't had a hiccup one. But before I do that, I'm gonna do that in a separate video. I just thought, again, you know that I like to address what people talk about in the comment section, okay? Especially if it's something that is talked about or a question that is asked a lot. I'm very active in the comment section. I don't understand why I wouldn't be. You guys take time to comment and ask questions. What good am I if I just don't even acknowledge you, okay? That's part of the reason why I started this channel, was because I was so aggravated with other channels not only giving me false information and leading me astray, as I have said before, but also because they literally never would answer your question. They would never get back to you in the comment section. And I just thought it was such a prick thing to do because, you know, this is a business, okay? And just like my HVAC business, you know, I mean, if a customer called and asked a question, I didn't answer it, then you know what? I wouldn't have them anymore. It's just such a prick thing to do, and I don't know why people accept that, because I can assure you some of these big channels that you watch and you ask questions, you're just going back and forth with other commenters because the creator is never going to reach out to you. Anyway, so people ask a lot, why are you Genius? Why do you say your name is Genius, okay? My name is Gene. I think I've said that. You hear Amanda call me that in the videos and stuff. My name is Gene. Actually, my middle name is Eugene, if you can believe that. And so I've just, you know, everybody's always called me Gene just since I was a little kid. When I was in high school, my best friend, his name was Jason, he always called me Genius. And in the morning, when he would come into school and he'd walk in or whatever, he would always say, hey, my boy Genius, you know, and it just kind of stuck. It caught on. Everybody at school started saying it. They said it all through high school. When I met my wife, you know, in my senior year of high school, she was the same way, like, why do they call you that? And I was like, you know, of course my name's Gene. He just said Genius. It's just a nickname that has stuck with me since high school. I'm now 48 years old, so what is that? Yeah, what is it, 18, 28, 38, for 30 years ago? I suck at math, you know that too. But that's the reason I say it. I'm no genius, probably have an IQ of 120 or something, and you know, if I'm lucky. And so I'm no genius, of course, and you know, enough of you guys let me know that in the comment section regularly. Oh, genius, dude's a genius. Yeah, he's an idiot. Yeah. But you know how people are behind the screen, you know, little pansies behind the screen talking smack. But that's the reason. I'm no genius. It's just a nickname that was given to me. I just thought that, I don't know, I just started doing it one day. I just opened up a video one day just out of nowhere after doing videos for 2-3 years. And I said, hey, it's your boy Genius, just goofing off. Some folks laughed about it. They said they kind of liked it. It's kind of my tagline now when I open up. So I just started saying it, okay? I'm no genius, not trying to be cute or anything. It's a genuine nickname that was given to me, and that's why I say it. So for everyone that has asked and repeatedly asked over and over in the comment section, rather than just continuing to keep telling that story and typing on a screen, I figured that I would just address it here in a short video. The most important thing outside of all of that, I wish more people would ask questions about the gospel of Jesus Christ. You know, people that know him, people that are saved, you know, they tell me like, hey, you know, I've subscribed to your channel, and, you know, they make it sound as though they only subscribed because, you know, I shared the gospel of Jesus Christ. Well, I hope that that's not the only reason. I hope that you get something from the videos as well. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, God knows my heart. I didn't start sharing the gospel on this channel until about 2 years ago, maybe even less than that, because I felt convicted in my heart with the, you know, with the reach that I had across the world through this YouTube channel and not sharing the gospel, and the reach I had to be able to share the gospel with people. And so I felt guilty about that. I wanted to honor God in sharing his gospel, the gospel of Jesus Christ. And so I started to do that. And about the only folks that really reach out are folks that are saved, that do know Jesus Christ as Savior, or to tell me they subscribe because I share the gospel. But I wish that more folks that maybe are not sure or are unsure would reach out to me at gsquaredtactical@gmail.com. Allow me to share the good news of the gospel of Jesus Christ with you. And then, of course, you know, you guys can support us over on Patreon by clicking in a link in the corner of the screen. 5, 2,000 a month, whatever you want to donate is perfectly fine with us. It's all appreciated. God knows it is. You can also go to our website at gsquaredtactical.com. Also click on the link in the corner of the screen. Take you right over to the website. Once you get over there, you can pick up some merchandise, check out the latest videos, but you can click on the 3 lines in the left-hand corner of the screen, scroll will pop down, click on support the channel. It's pretty self-explanatory. After that, make a one-time monetary donation, and believe me, it has no choice but to go back into purchasing ammunition and what it takes to do what we do, and support the folks that support us. The good folks over at Cedar Mills Fine Firearms reached out to me when I did the, you know, review of their products here on the tailgate, and was beside themselves with joy at me sharing the gospel of Jesus Christ. So I can only assume it's a good Christian company. So support the folks that support us. And I hope this answers your question about why I say this your boy Genius. My name is not Genius. My name is Gene or Eugene. You could pick on me about that as well. But thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting Amanda and I. We really appreciate it. And as always, to God only be the glory.